Hey everyone, so today we're going to be building this, and I know what you're wondering, what does this do? Well, I'm about to show you. So when you press the button, it makes this structure down here, and then, yeah. So it pretty much explains what it is. But without further ado, I'm going to be showing y'all how to build it. Okay, so you're going to want to start with, it doesn't have to be a relatively flat area. I prefer relatively flat areas because they look better. But it doesn't have to be. It can be anywhere. It's only a 3 by 4 by 3 structure, I believe. So you don't have to build it in the air. I just am because I choose to build it in the air. That way nothing can interfere with it. But you're just going to want to start anywhere and go ahead and grab your block of choice. It doesn't have to be iron blocks. But build one block in the air like this. And then this is going to be the block that the redstone signal comes from. So go ahead and place a redstone block like that, block like that, block like that. You want to place down a block like that and grab your sticky piston and plop it right there. So now that that's done, you can put another block back on top of that, and that's your first circuit basically done. So then you want to go out 2 blocks and then 2 more blocks, and then go ahead and start coming back out that way. And this is where your first, my bad, another block. And this is where your first redstone command blocks are going to be. So if you want to take redstone dust and do like that, and go ahead and put redstone repeaters, and then command block on the repeater like that, and command block on the repeater like that. So after you have that done, this is your first basic circuit. So if we put a lever down here and pull it up, you can see that this powers the command blocks. Okay, so the next step is, like I said, this could be built anywhere on your world. This does not have to be built in a designated area, and I'll show y'all later how to do a wireless connection between this and wherever you want it to be with one command block. But what you want to do is find anywhere on your world that you want this to be, and I have coordinates turned on in the top left of my screen. So if we go, I'm going to find an easy number, about 500. Okay, so 568 negative 52. 568 negative 52. 568 negative 52. Okay, so once you have those coordinates in, I just put those in first, that way I'd remember them. Go back to the very beginning and put in fill. So fill space your coordinates for where you want it to be. And then right after that, you want to go space and whatever your first coordinate right here is. So mine's 500. So I would subtract 2. So it would be 498. And then I want to add 3 to the second coordinate. So it'd be 68, 69, 70, 71. So 71, and then you want to subtract 2 from this one right here. So it'd be negative 50. And then once you have these 6 coordinates, which is your coordinates, and then subtract 2, add 3, subtract 2. You want to go ahead. I'm going to use concrete. You can use whatever block you want to, but I'm going to use concrete. So now you should see that when we pull this lever, it creates a little box here. Now this is a solid box. So the next step is this is where your creepers are actually going to spawn, or you can do whatever mobs you want to in here. I just choose charged creepers because most destruction. But once you do that, then you want to come in. Actually, you need the box. My bad, I destroyed it. Okay, so now that you have the box, you want to go over here and you want to break down, and you want to break down to the very bottom block, and then you want to place up 1 block. So this is where your creepers are going to actually spawn. So you want to remember these coordinates. So mine is 49969 negative 51. 49969 negative 51. 49969 negative 51. Okay, and now that you have those coordinates in there, you can go ahead and do the same thing, go all the way back to the beginning, and do FILL for fill, space, and then go all the way back. And yeah, so that was your bottom coordinate. So all you should have to do is put in the same coordinate, so 499, and then this is 69. So it'd be 70. Yes, so you would just add 1. So 70, and then the same coordinate, so negative 51. and then you want to go and do air on this one. So whatever this was, you want the same coordinates here, and then you want to add 1 on this one, and then if this is whatever this coordinate is, it stays the same over here, except for you put air on the end. And then when we go ahead and take this off, and I'm going to destroy this just to make sure it works right, because knowing me, it probably won't. But come over here and go ahead and pull this down. And I know it looks like it's still a solid structure, but if you break down a block, you can see that these 2 blocks in here had nothing in them. And that's good, because that's where our creepers are going to spawn. So after you have that done, you can go ahead and you want to take off a block right here. And this is going to be what spawns your creepers. So if we go ahead and put redstone repeater and then command block. And then this command block needs to be a repeat command block. It needs to have redstone, but what you want to do is take your first set of coordinates you had in the air, fill air. So 499, 69, negative 51. 499, I forgot the coordinates. 499, 69, negative 51. 499, 69, 69, negative 51. And then once you have those coordinates in there, go all the way back to the beginning and do SUMMON. 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 And then those coordinates. And then at the very end, I'm going to put creeper. Because that's my choice of summoning. So once you have that, you'll see that when I pull this lever, well, it should be working. Why is it not working? Summon. Oh, my bad. Don't put creeper here. Go back to after summon. And then summon space creeper. My bad. I apologize. And then, okay, now you can see it's working. So, yeah, what that's basically is going to do is it's going to summon an ungodly amount of creepers under here. So, what you'll probably want to do is go ahead and grab a command block like this and do kill at E. That way you just have a fast way to get rid of all your creepers, because you're going to have to do this a bunch and it just saves a lot of time. And why are you not working? Kill... Oh, my bad. Okay, now it worked. So yeah, so we have the first basic circuit set up. So this is your first basic thing that you're going to need. Okay, so the next component is going to be actually summoning in the water at the bottom so that the creepers don't die when the lightning strikes them, and summoning the lightning itself. So after you come here, you just want to do redstone dust, and I said not to do that earlier, but I was right the first time. You need to do like this, and go ahead and bring that out that far, and then repeater, set it to full delay, repeater, set it to full delay, repeater, full delay, and then block going this way. You can break that block, and then it should be 1, 2, and then go up another block. So this would be repeater, 3 repeaters going this way, repeater, full delay, repeater, full delay. All these repeaters should be full delay. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on top of this block, you want to place a torch, place a block on top of that torch, place a torch on that block, and then this torch should be turned off, by the way. And then block, block, block like that, and then block like that. So then on here, you want to put 1 redstone repeater, full delay, and then 1 redstone repeater right here, full delay, and you can actually go ahead and extend this all the way around to right here, and this is where your second layer of command blocks is going to be. So go ahead and put repeater right here, and right above these command blocks should be 1 block gap in between them. Command block, and you can go ahead and do full delay on these, and then take your redstone repeaters, go full delay, block, like that, and then redstone dust. Now, this is what's going to be summoning at the water at the bottom of the hole and the lightning making the creepers charged. So what you want to do is go down here and break this block right here. And you want to stand in the very bottom block of your thing. Say, I have grass here. That's how I know. And then, actually, all you have to do is go back to this command block right here. And the first coordinate right here, 49969 -51. Go into this command block here, and you want to do set block 499, because I knew that was the first coordinate. 49969 -51. So 49969 -51. And all you want to do here is go all the way to the 69 and just subtract 1. So that's all it is. So now it's 49968 -51. And then you want to go to the very end and you want to put water. And this is going to make the very bottom block water. So then in this next command block right here, you want to do summon lightning underscore bolt, and then you want to go the same coordinates that you had earlier. So my coordinates are not going to be the same as your coordinates. I just better tell you all that right now. So it's 499, and then this one doesn't really matter. 68 -50 -51, and this is going to make the lightning bolt spawn in right there. So basically, I'll just go ahead and show you guys what this does. So when you pull this lever, it's going to summon all these creepers, and then there it is. So there's the lightning bolt. Your circuit here is done, but unfortunately, we do not. We still have this problem right here where there's a bunch of creepers. So it works. That's good. I need to pull that. Okay, so it works, but and that's the second circuit done. So guess we better get started on the third circuit. Okay, so for the third and final circuit on this machine, we're going to be making what makes this clock only clock out and only lets it go a certain amount of time so that you're not getting infinite amounts of creepers and running your frames down. And we're going to be making the box disappear and the title appear. So what you want to do is come over here and place 2 blocks over that redstone like that, and place up 1 block like that. So you should have something that looks like this, and then go ahead and grab your redstone dust and place it on top of everything like that. Go down, bring up a block like that, and then go ahead and bring up another block like that. So you want to go ahead and place a torch here, and then go down 1, 2 blocks like that, and then redstone dust, and then torch on this side of the block closest to this repeater. Bring down 2 more blocks like that, and then redstone dust, block. So you should have a little L shape like this, and then redstone dust, and behind this piston place a torch. So this piston should extend. And by the way, I broke this redstone block because if you don't, doing that makes the cycle repeat over and over again really fast, and it's very annoying. So go ahead and break that redstone block until we're finished. So after you do that, you're going to want to make the RSNOR latch that basically runs the whole machine. This is going to be your button you press. So go ahead and place redstone torch like that, and then break that block. You don't need it. And then go ahead and place down 1 block and over 1 block like that. And then up 1 like that, and then go down here and place a block like that. So you should have something that looks like this with a high block, low block, high block, low block. And then go ahead and grab your redstone and place your redstone right here. Yeah, it's important you do it in this order, or it'll make a redstone clock, and it's really annoying. Redstone dust, torch, and then finally redstone dust like that. So it may not look like it because it's not. We still have 1 more thing we have to do. Block, and then actually you want to bring this one out 2 blocks. And then repeater. Set these all to full delay. And then once you have all those set to full delay, go ahead and put command block, just like that. And basically what you're doing is you're making all of this right here disappear. Oh, there's a lot of creepers in there. Let me see. Let's go ahead and put this to impulse, and there we go. Okay, so now we should be good. So what you want to do is you want to leave the bottom area. You don't have to if you don't want to, but so what you'll do is break this bottom corner over here and leave this corner over here. So you want to go down and get your coordinates right here. So my coordinates are 569, negative 52. 569, negative 52. 569, negative 52. 569. Ugh, my bad. 569. Oh, 569, negative 52. My bad, I'm a dum-dum. 569, negative 52. And then you want to go back over here, and you want to stand on the very top corner of this over here. So mine is 498, 72, negative 50. 498, 72, negative 50. 498, 72, negative 50. And then you want to, once you have those 6 coordinates, go all the way back to the beginning and do cap locks, my bad. FILL space. Go all the way back to the end and go space AIR for air. And this is going to turn basically from here all the way. So you're going to be left with something that looks like this. And here in this command block right here, you want to go title at a title. And then right here you can put whatever you want to display on the screen. I'm going to put can, oh, my bad, you survive. And this is going to be the title that popped up on the beginning of my screen when I pressed the button. So all you want to do now is go ahead and grab yourself a button. I'm going to do stone. Don't need you. And place your button right here. And then go ahead and you want to make sure, put a button right here and press it. It's gonna make the cycle go through, but it's okay. If the button's right here and press it, because you want to make sure that this right here is not active. And if this is not active, this redstone, this torch is on, and your piston is not extended, then you did it right. So you want to come back here and place a redstone block right here on the repeater, so that this repeater should be active. And then now when you come up here, and we can go ahead and destroy this just to show you that it works. Destroy this, and when you press this button, it's going to go through the cycle. This is going to summon, and then okay, so it all worked like it should. So now you have pretty much built a carnage machine, a crazy carnage machine. God bless whoever it is that you're playing this one on. Okay, so I told you I was going to do a wireless connection to show you that you can be over here and make this machine work. So if you want to make a wireless connection for this, all you're going to need to do is break this button right here and go ahead and place out one block like that. And you're going to need this in a second. So let's just say that you want this to be built somewhere way away that is really far away. Say you're building this for a server or something. So then you want to place just a command block anywhere that, just say this is your control room. So you want to go in here and do set block, and then you got to go back up here and get your coordinates that were on top of here. So this block right here. So yours is not going to be the same as mine. Your coordinates are not going to be the same as mine for any of this right here. 516, 82, negative 51. 516, 82, negative 51. 516, 82, negative 51. And then you want to do redstone underscore block. And Then this is what, okay, so just to prove to you that it works, go ahead and break this block right here. We don't need it anymore. And I'm gonna kill all the creepers because they're getting annoying. Oh, my bad. Okay, so now there's no creepers, and if I press this button, can't control myself. If I press this button right here, then it summons the redstone block, and like you see, it will go through the. Oh, it's very loud. But yeah, you gotta. We're not done with it yet because you gotta make sure that it doesn't do this over and over again. Okay, so you want to go back to wherever your control room is, or whatever it is, and go ahead and place a repeater, and then you want to place another command block, just like that. And if you want to, you can go ahead and set this to, you don't have to be full delay, never mind. Just set it at least 2 ticks. And then go into here and get the same coordinates that are in here. So you want to go set block, and then whatever coordinates in here. So mine are 5, 16, 82, -1. 5, 16, 82, 5, 16, 82, -51. -51. And you want to go air. So now, when you press this button, you'll see that it summons the redstone block, and then it makes the redstone block disappear, so that it only goes through the whole shebang one time. So that's pretty much it. It didn't take me very long to make it for the first time, so it shouldn't take you all long to build it all. And just make sure you do one of these kill buttons. It really saves a lot of time and frame rates. I think that's pretty much everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.